What's going on, guys? It's Kevin the Full Metal Ginger. Yeah, I'm sorry. I've been gone a while. It's been a little over 3 weeks since I've last done a video. Didn't mean to do that. I guess I kind of needed a break, and it lasted a little longer than I thought it would. Yeah, I mean, it's not like I had any reason for it. I guess I've just been running a little hard on the channel lately, and I just kind of wanted to step back from it for a while and, you know, just kind of get refreshed. Just not wanting. I haven't been wanting to do it, and I wasn't going to do it unless I could give you, the best of my ability. So, sorry I've been gone. For those of you who actually really like this channel, I kind of want to start a new series. I've got some older records that I've been wanting to show, which I have shown them all before, but I just kind of wanted to show them in detail because they're older. There's some of the actually probably the oldest shit I have in my collection. So I've got a few of these types of videos to do. Depending on if I get any more, which there's a local record shop that's opened up fairly near to me. I think they're actually getting ready to move back to their old location, but so if he sells a lot of really old shit, so I could be doing more of these. As of right now, there might be only 4 or 5 in this particular series. But yeah, I just wanted to go through and show them more because I've not really given them much attention, and they are classics for a reason, and I'm happy to have them. So we'll go ahead and get started on that. Listening to Altar Blood, Blasphemous Insemination. This is a demo from a local band, actually. I don't want to talk too much about it because I'm going to do another video showing all, the shit I've acquired recently, and I'm going to go into more detail about that whenever I do that video. So, final classics. This is actually one of the first records I actually got when I got my turntable, and yeah, just really happy to have it. It's not, it's not an album that people aren't fucking familiar with. Like, this is all classic. This will all be shit, But yeah, definitely a favorite of mine, and a lot of bands fucking owe this record quite a bit. So I'll go ahead and show her. This is Judas Priest, Screaming for Vengeance. And I do want to do like one album per these types of videos because I want to ramble a little bit about it, and I don't want to take up too much fucking time. Fucking excellent album from 1982. This particular one was the one of the Columbia records, which was in association with CBS at the time, I think. I don't think they're particularly rare or anything. The serial number on mine, I looked it up, and I think it was just from a distribution place out of Indiana, which made it kind of special. But I mean, there's so many fucking versions of this album from this year. I mean, you can get an actual 1982 release fairly easily. I think they're still going on Discogs for. I mean, they're probably not in great condition, but they're going for $8, $9, $10, so really easy to get. But I mean, this is just an album that everyone should have, or at least should have listened to at some point. The Hellion into Electric Eye is like one of the greatest metal moments in history, I think. And of course, you have Screaming for Vengeance. You got Another Thing Coming. Fever's a really good song. Just a over the top, solid album. Really good album from Judas Priest. The classic no album, however you want to say it, style. It's kind of beat up. I mean, like I said, it is an 82 release. We've got some dings on it here and there, but it's actually in fairly good condition. So, I got pretty lucky there. It's just a single sleeve. I'll show you the inside and I'll show you the record. I've got to be really careful with this. My knock on this is it's got the paper record sleeve, which fucking sucks, and it actually has some holes in it. So I'm not going to put this back in on camera most likely because, you got to be fucking diligent putting this thing back in here. All-time classic photo of the band. Everyone's seen that. And you've got lyrics on this side. And as you can see, the record is punching out. It's actually on all 3 sides of the enclosed side. So, but you know, at the same time, this being fucking, what, 35 years old, it's held up pretty well. I mean, if this wasn't papered, we'd be talking about something different. The record itself, very fucking clean, actually. I mean, it's got some smears on it and shit, which I do need to clean this. I need to clean all my damn records. I just have not got around to that. I mean, yeah, it's in really good shape. When I bought it at the store, I mean, it looked brand new. I bought it and then took it home before I realized it was an actual 82 release, which is very cool to find out. So, it's probably the oldest album I have. I think the other two I have, or the other 3 or 4 I'm going to show, are reprints from later years. So this is an actual 82 release, so it's probably the oldest thing I own. But yeah, I mean, it's in really nice condition. Aside from the fingerprint smears, as I was talking about earlier. But yeah, classic album. Not enough people, I don't think, are showing off older stuff. I understand why, you know, because we've seen it all, but at the same time, you've got a nice nostalgia to it. I mean, like I said, they're classics for a reason. We wouldn't be here without them at this point in music. So you gotta fucking, you gotta take care of the classics. You gotta fucking give them their due diligence and their credit where their credit's due. But yeah, I can't remember if I had anything else to say about it. Just wanted to show off my older stuff because I've not given them personally enough attention. And, yeah, I mean, aside from a few dings and the jacket being a little scuffed and all that, I mean, it's in fucking great condition. Whoever had this before me really knew how to take care of their album, so, yeah. I'm going to attempt to put this back in here, but I'm going to have to fucking be careful. I'm about to start getting fucking latex gloves before I handle some of this stuff. My next one is, of course, another classic album. I don't know what it's going to be because I kind of like to get it cleaned up before I show it. Whether or not I do, I don't know. But so you might see it fucking looking filthy. I've actually never even listened to it. I've listened to it. God, shut up. I've listened to it on the internet and stuff, but I've never listened to the actual record I have just because I've still not cleaned it and I just don't want to. I don't want it to fuck up worse. But there is Judas Priest, Screaming for Vengeance. One of my favorite metal albums of all time. Fucking classic. If you haven't heard it for some reason, you need to smack yourself, but I'm sure you all have. There she be. So thanks, guys. I know this is kind of an odd type of fucking video, and I know of course, it's been a while since I've done a video, but I have a huge update coming up. It'll be probably done in 2 parts. It'll be in my next 2 videos, and then we'll see how many more of these classic albums we'll do. So I appreciate you watching, guys. I appreciate you hanging with me while I've been gone, and yeah, I'll see you next time. Keep supporting extreme fucking metal.